All right, hey, y'all. Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV here, back to bring you more news and commentary you can use. Listen, y'all, I know this is a holiday week. I have updated the channel here. I feel like I got to sneeze, y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Excuse me, y'all. This changing weather, it got my sinuses kind of out of whack. Listen, y'all, I have updated the Cooking with Andrea Speaks TV podcast, the playlist here on the channel. And so you'll find some new videos. I uploaded 3 new videos today, and I have some more coming. But listen, y'all, this is not what I want to talk about in this video. What I want to let you know is here is another reason, right? Another reason why I said make sure you have some emergency water in your emergency needs, survival needs, okay? Listen, this story has not been headline news, okay? But I want to come on and tell you about a situation that's still going on right now, okay? It looks like it started the earlier part of November, maybe later part of October. See why all these other things was going on, y'all. This is what I try to tell y'all. We see what they want us to focus on in the headline news, right? Well, I asked the question. I have learned to ask the question, okay, what else is going on, whether it's here in our country, in other parts of the world, that we need to know about, that they're not telling us about? Here's one of them, y'all, okay? Hold on, y'all. I've realized I forgot to add a little more lipstick. Hold on, y'all. Not that I need it, but still. That was my plan. Hold on, y'all. I know this is crazy. I don't edit videos, y'all. So we kind of have to go with the flow here, okay? All right. Listen, y'all, this was the purpose of me coming on talking about this, okay? The U.S. Virgin Islands, okay? The U.S. Virgin Islands has declared a state of emergency, okay? State of emergency in the U.S. Virgin Islands, right? After lead and copper is found in the tap water in St. Croix. Now, I hope I said that right. That's ST period CROIX in St. Croix. Okay, listen to this, y'all. Now, the article I'm referring to is dated November the 1st. So this happened, excuse me, a couple of weeks ago. We didn't know about this, did we, y'all? Check this out now. The governor, okay. Hold on, y'all. Luckily, I had some tissue beside me. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. It's a sinus thing. Y'all know. Y'all already know, okay? Listen, the governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands announced Wednesday that he declared, now this was a couple of Wednesdays ago, not recently, right? Has announced, okay, he declared a state of emergency after officials revealed last week, so the week before all of this, right, that tap water in St. Croix contains lead and copper, and even warned the people not to consume it, okay? The declaration, which was signed by Governor Albert Bryan, frees up urgently needed resources. It streamlines emergency response, according to my sources, and allows the U.S. territory. This is a U.S. territory, y'all. This is why I want to share this with you. It allows the U.S. territory to seek federal help. Okay, now the government, the article says, also froze prices for bottled water and other products as local and federal authorities continue to test and monitor the water in St. Croix. Now, why do you believe they froze the price? Is that to prevent price gouging? Is that to, what was that about? Y'all let me know your thoughts on that, okay? Now, the investigation, it says, listen, y'all, the investigation began in late September following complaints of reddish-brown water on the island of more than 50,600 people. So a lot of times when things happen, y'all, when situations like this, not that they're common, but the point I'm trying to make is it seems like, you know, you find out like weeks, sometime months, sometime even years after all of this has been occurring. Now, this could have been occurring. It seemed like maybe some people were aware because it says there were complaints of the reddish-brown water. But think about people that were, that for whatever reason, maybe they didn't notice, maybe they're used to it, I don't know. Maybe they didn't suspect or think anything was wrong, right? And they were using the water, consuming the water all the while long, right? maybe they had no idea. But listen, it says, the article says officials have said that while the water should not be ingested or used for cooking, it is safe, they're saying, to use for showering and cleaning. Okay, what are your thoughts on that? Again, y'all, another reminder now. I need to see if there are any updates in this story. But again, y'all, I just want to give you another reminder. Not to scare you, okay? Not to scare you, but to make you aware, hey, this is what's going on. And this is another reason, as I shared in the very beginning of the video, why you and I both, okay? I'm not just telling you something that I couldn't apply to my own self and family. But this is another reason why we all need to have extra water. We need to have a way to filter water, even in the event of some type of natural disaster emergency where we can't go out and get these things, or if they're even sold out. Okay, so hey, listen, thank you for taking time to watch this video. I want to know your thoughts. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this particular topic. Did you even know about this topic? I mentioned it in another video, I think one of my live videos, but this is the first time where I've actually gone into detail about it. Okay, I do know that on the whitehouse.gov website, they also acknowledged and declared where they approved the emergency declaration. Let me see if I can give an update on that. This was dated November 19th. Okay, so FEMA announced today, again, this is back November 19th, that federal disaster assistance has been made available to the U.S. Virgin Islands to supplement the territory's response efforts due to the emergency conditions resulting from elevated levels of lead and copper in the water supply beginning on, now they put a date of October 25th, 2023 and continuing. So look at this timeline, y'all, okay? This is another reason why sometimes you just simply can't rely on waiting on them. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say them to come and save you. So again, the article that I referred to was dated November 1st. Okay, this all started previously then at the time of this video. They're saying, according to FEMA, that emergency conditions resulting from the elevated levels of lead and copper in the water supply beginning on October 25th. But then on November 19th, this is a press release on the FEMA.gov website. They just, at that time, had declared the federal disaster or federal emergency, or approved it, right? That's a long time. What were the people there that couldn't, have a way to get clean water or filter their water? What were they doing in between the time that it happened and, the government stepped in, okay? Another reason why to be prepared and as self-sufficient as possible, okay? Now, the article says that the president's actions authorize FEMA to coordinate all disaster relief efforts, which have the purpose of alleviating the hardship and suffering caused by the emergency on the local population, and to provide appropriate assistance for required emergency measures authorized under Title V of the Stafford Act to save lives, protect property and public health and safety, and to lessen or avert the threat of a catastrophe on the island of St. Croix. Okay, specifically, this press release says FEMA is authorized to identify, mobilize, and provide at its discretion equipment and resources necessary to alleviate the impacts of the emergency. Emergency protective measures, which they're saying Category B, include direct federal assistance under the Public Assistance Program, will be provided for water, other necessary related items such as filters and testing, and technical assistance necessary to identify and address immediate threats to public health and safety for 90 days from the start of the incident period, okay? And they also said that Ms. Lei Sun Yi has been appointed to coordinate federal recovery operations in the affected areas, okay? So I'm going to try to follow up with this story and see if things have gotten better. I wonder what the people in this community, this particular land, territory, I wonder how they feel. What are they saying if, we have the opportunity to talk to them? Do they feel like their needs are being met? Their needs are being fulfilled in a timely manner? It's really up to what the people are saying, okay? Thank you all so much for, again, supporting the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Stay tuned for more news and commentary you can use right here on Andrea Speaks TV.